almost made it. It is 8:31. You guys know that's my favorite, right? It is my favorite. Hey, you guys, I'm so excited to be live. I have a lot of things to share with you, and I have to have my extra visual support because you know because that's how it goes some days. All right, so I'm gonna wait for a sec maybe and see if I can snag any friends. Let's see. Let's go with this one. If you are here, say hello. You can. If you're joining me on Facebook, you can go to StreamYard.com/Facebook and grant permission so that StreamYard can push me who you are, your name. Otherwise, if you just want to chuck your name at the end of your comment, hey, Sue. Yeah. I snagged Sue. Wait, check out my cool shirt. Hold on. Look, it's ice cream shirt. It says, this is my ice cream shirt. Isn't it cute? I had to get it just for our ice cream social. And then look it. Isn't it adorable? Oops, where's the light switch? It's so cute and it lights right up. I thought it was perfect and it lets off a lot of light. Do you see that? Holy crowbar. So our adorable ice cream up here. Loads of good stuff, all kinds of fun, all kinds of goodies. So I am here to remind you that the outlet sale is still going strong. Still going strong. Love it. I try, man. I really, really try. I try to make things fun. I mean, I'm just a goofball. And so fun, funny, sometimes the same thing. But anyways, it's all good. It's all good, right? So outlet sales going strong. They just added, let's see, today's Thursday. So yesterday they added 41 new products to the outlet sale. Not new, but they added more products to the outlet sale, 41 of them. And some of them have multiple prints or they're in like different colors or whatever. So super fun. So if you haven't had a chance to go check it out and you want to be part of the ice cream social, so you have the opportunity to win some goodies in the ice cream social. Do I have all my notes on that? I don't have all my notes on it. But it's super duper simple. So there's an ice cream social party, a mystery host party. So you can, if you shop in that one, like let's say you don't know somebody who's hosting right now, but there's a bunch of hosts. So pinned to the top of the page, there is, hi Kathy. Look at, well, I know I got one more. I have 10. I will update you guys on that. I will share. Hi, Cheryl. I'm super excited. I have 10. I need a new set of lights. Are my lights on? Oh, I didn't turn my lights on. Did I? Oh, they are on. They're just really, really low. And when my ice cream lights up, you just can't see them. But I need a new string of lights because I am now halfway to the first level for Disney. I have 10 ears. I am only 1,000. See, this is what happens when y'all get older. I'm only at 1,217 points away from number 11, which is fantastic. And I need number 11 would be 35,750 points, and I need 65,000 points to earn level 1. Now, the ears that I have up right now, what's the word that I'm trying to say? They are helping visualize that I have earned, I'm halfway there. I'm halfway to level 1. And I have until the end of November to earn it. And level 1 is a trip for 2. We get $150 towards travel or fun money. We get $150 voucher, and our hotel is paid for 3 nights, and we get a 3-day pass to Disney. So both of us get a 3-day pass. So I mean, this is fun. We're having a ball. I know, yay! I know, exactly. I want to see my mystery items before I start ordering again, waiting for them to ship. So yes, absolutely. Things are shipping. I just had like 4 things pop through that are shipping that have our shipping. So I know, yahoo! I know, I'm super excited about it too. So so I don't blame you. I don't blame you for wanting to wait to see what you're getting or what you've gotten. Mystery bundles and such are also they're rotating through as well. So depending on what you get in your mystery bundle, you may not get the same thing again. But they did tell us to be careful if you bought multiples of the same kind of mystery bundle, to be careful because you could get the same thing. So be careful. I did unpack a mystery bundle. I did an unboxing of all my goodies. Because I did get one order in. I have another order coming, and I have a couple of other things coming, but this was my mystery bundle. The fashion tote mystery bundle. This was it. It is an around town tote in the Toronto Pebble that I loved. Like it was the summer of 2020. I remember because it was the summer of COVID. So I remember this one was super duper popular. I had the wallet. I might still have the wallet. I might have sold it. I can't remember. Sometimes people buy stuff like that off of me, but it was my fashion tote. And I don't know, you guys, people who've been around 31 for a while love the around town tote, and they were sad that they discontinued it and retired the product itself. So we had the around town tote, which was tall this way, and then we had the modern tote that was wide. So neither one of them have a zipper closure or a snap or anything, but they're great work bags. They both fit laptops. They both fit all kinds of stuff. You can toss your wallet in there. They've got a cell phone pocket on the back of it, so you're not digging around inside the big one. There's a zipper pocket and flat pockets and all kinds of goodies. This was seriously one of my favorites. I absolutely loved it. So I was really thrilled that it came in my mystery, and I'm torn because do I keep it and use it? It doesn't help me with my business, maybe a little bit, but if I'm using it, then I can't sell it to somebody, right? Or do I put it in my stash, or do I use it for somebody who maybe needs a little more incentive to host a party, right? Because I do that too. Some of my cool stuff that I get for free and discounted that people are like, I just can't justify paying that much. And I'm like, well, host a party and I'll give it to you for half off. Or if your party reaches so much, I'll give it to you for free, right? Like I do that stuff, right? Why not, right? If it helps them, if it gets them excited, right? I do that stuff all the time. I know. I'm just trying to, and so I have my contacts in today, just because sometimes it makes it easier during doing some of the things that I do, but then it makes it hard for me to read. And I just don't want to take them out. So, and then I put them up here, and I keep telling the girls, and a lot of my students that I'm going to get like a little lanyard so that I can just let them hang here. Cause most of the time I walk around going, where are my glasses? And, or I'll be like, hey, have you guys seen my glasses? I can't see any, do you know where my glasses are? And they're all like, so that's me. It's so me. It is totally me. I know you guys believe it and you know it, right? You've seen this happen to me before. Okay. So, the outlet sale runs through the 15th at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the outlet sale, you can continue to shop the outlet sale when you feel comfortable with it, once you've gotten some things, so you can check it all out, until July 15th at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Okay. So, then it will be closed. So don't be shopping at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Finish your shopping at 6 or 7, but be done then. Okay. Okay, so you're ready to go. Okay. The Let's Go Camping raffle. We have 22 tickets claimed. So we have 28 left to have claimed. Kathy says I shopped twice this week. Not sure the hubby will be thrilled if you keep going. I totally get that. I absolutely get that. Don't get yourself in trouble. I appreciate that you're finding stuff. I mean, maybe it's like, hey, this is holiday stuff. I'm using, these are going to be gifts, right? Because that could be, right? It's, I don't know if that's the truth. But if it is, maybe that's you're just like, hey, I'm just spreading out the holiday shopping, or I'm just spreading out. This is going to help with organization, right? Because we have the ornament divider that you can throw in just a cube, one of our Your Way cubes. You can do that. It'll fit in here in any one of them. I don't think there were any more of our holiday cubes left, but you can put it in any one of them, toss it in there, use it to organize your ornaments, or even like other stuff. It doesn't have to just be ornaments. But really what you do is you put down like the little dividers, you put your stuff in, then you put a top on, like a flat piece. You put another set of dividers in. I think it goes up 4 or 5. I can't remember. I think it's 4, but super cool. Very, very neat. And such a great idea. All the gifts. See, that's perfect. That's perfect. And then there's stuff like I said, there's that, and then there's a wreath organizer or a wreath case. It'll actually hold 2 full-size wreaths, but you can put so many other things in that too. Again, it doesn't just have to be wreaths. There's a light, like a I forget what it's called, the real name of it is, but it has spools, 3 spools that it comes with, and you can wrap your lights around the spools, and that's where you store that stuff. But maybe you don't use the spools, you use the spools for something else, and you put something else in that. I mean, we get creative about stuff like that. I saw the wreath organizer, or the wreath device. I don't even remember what it's called. The thing for the wreaths. I saw somebody put a saddle in it. I was like, well, okay, that's pretty ingenious for those folks who, they are all about their horses. They're in equestrian. They do all this stuff. I mean, it would help keep your saddle clean, and because you take care of it, right? And you want to make sure, put your saddle and the blankets and all the stuff in there. Maybe your reins, I don't know, your bit and all that stuff. Maybe you're putting all that stuff in there, and that's how you towed it to a show or whatever. I don't know. But it's got a handle, like the thing, I don't even know. This is how terrible I am. It has a handle on it, like a carrying case, because you would zip up your wreaths in it, and then you carry it someplace. So it's got handles on it. So why wouldn't you want to do that with your saddle? I mean, you certainly could. So the Let's Go Camping raffle has 22 tickets claimed. We need to sell the other 28 before we can do the drawing. And I haven't been asking for money yet, because I want to make sure that we get them all sold before I collect payment on it. And then once we get them all sold, I'll go through and collect payment, and then I will do the drawing. And I have everybody, where everybody claimed, I have their name written down, and then I have them also in the post. So I think I'm gonna do I did a video, and I think I pushed it here, I'm pretty sure, but I might send it to people that I think might enjoy it, people who like camping and might like all of these prints. I'm going to send it out. And so I'm going to try to collect a little bit more, maybe by tomorrow, or hopefully by the end of or into next week, we can get the rest of them sold. We sold 20 of them in the first couple of days. So things just kind of slow down, and it hasn't been a huge focus. So I'm trying to get that stuff all taken care of. And then I locked myself out. So maybe I'll just remind everybody, you can win $500 in products when you buy tickets towards this. The tickets are $10 a piece, and you can buy 1, 2, you can buy 5, however many you want. They're $10 a piece. And then here are the items that you're going to get. They're all but 2 of them are in our Camp Nights print. And so it's everything in our Camp Nights print. And then the other 2 items are in Barbecue Bash, which is super duper cute, still dark, still goes with the kind of the whole idea of camping and barbecuing and all of those kind of things. So these are all the goodies that you can get. Now, even if you don't win the grand prize, which this is the grand prize, there are a couple of other prizes that you can win, which include you can get $10 product credit from me for both the month of July and August. So total of $20. I will give you a gift code that you can use to spend on whatever it is that you'd like. And then that's second place. And then third place, you get an item from my stash. So I'll send you a list of things that I have, and you can pick, and I'll package it up and send it to you. And then finally, everybody who participates, everybody who buys at least one ticket will be entered into a drawing for a slim wallet with personalization. Right. And then everybody who buys a ticket will also get $5 bag bucks. So it's you just tell me when you want to use it, and I will send you $5 for it, or I'll reimburse you $5 off an order or something like that. Right. And you can use that anytime through the end of the year. Okay. So loads of great things, tons of awesomeness that you can participate in, that you can get. And regardless of what happens, you're going to get at least $5 in bag bucks, a $5 coupon from me just for participating in the Let's Go Camping raffle. Okay. So everybody gets something. Okay. So then, I already did. So here's my mini. I already talked about my mini ears. She is ready to go. She wants me to be there. She's super excited. She's a squishmallow that Tori bought me. Isn't she cute? So there is that. Let's see. What else do I have on here? The teacher bash. Okay, teacher bash. You guys. Okay, I know. Oops, there's more people on here. What? That's awesome. Yeah. Love the set. See, I love the set too. It's super duper cute. Hi, Melinda. I missed you. I'm sorry. See, I have to have my eyeballs on. This is so much easier. Oh, look, I can actually read something. But I have I feel like I got dots on my glasses are dirty. They're very dirty. Yes, Angela, you can participate. You can. If you want to, you absolutely can. I'll figure out how to do the $5 bag bucks. Because Kristen wanted to participate too. But yes, absolutely, you can participate. Now, teacher bash. Okay, let me tell you about the teacher bash. You guys know I work in education, right? Everybody. So anybody who works in education of any sort, any kind, homeschool, Sunday school teacher, teacher, what, any kind, K-12, college, speech and language pathology, physical therapist who works in the schools, right? Like, they're out there, OTs, psychologists, social workers, office administration, right? Like, if you're the admin assistant in the office, are you a principal? Are you an assistant principal? Are you the school nurse? Any of that kind of stuff. Maybe you homeschool your kids, all of that. So I want you all to hear me when I say this. You guys know, as an educator myself, it's magic. What happens in schools is magic. And you deserve a whole lot of love. Not that what anybody else does for their living doesn't deserve love. I'm going to try to find more ways that I can help and honor everybody. But this one, is near and dear to me. And so I'm running with it because I try to do it every year. Okay. So what it is, the teacher bash is, I'm going to try to get a handful of teachers and put them in a party group together. Right. And like I do, like a mega party or whatever. It's not a competition. I'm not looking for you to beat the other person or get the highest party. I don't do that because I know there's people who thrive on that, who love that, but I know there's people who don't, and they don't want to participate. So I'm not going to make you, okay? If you want to push and have the highest, ask me. I'll tell you where you are. I'll tell you. If you want to know, if you want to compete, yeah, okay, I'll help you. But outside of that, I want you to know that all of the teachers who book a party with me for July, we're going to put all the teachers in there. It's going to be a fun teacher back to school. I know you don't want to think about it. Back to school theme party. And then when the teachers when your party reaches $300, which is our first level with free stuff in it, when you reach a $300 party, you're going to get one of these with all these goodies in it from me. Okay. So this is a clear clip pouch and you can pick your flavor. I have the beach balls and I have the pink flamingos. It's going to have colored pencils, pens, tissues. There are probably going to be a few more things in here, some snacks, some chocolate, because that's my love language. I love to give, right? Some mints, because yes, and then sticky notes, right? Mints or gum, I'll ask you which you prefer. I've got minty, I have minty gum too, so if you prefer Tic Tacs because you can't chew gum, I'll do Tic Tacs. If you prefer gum, I'll send that. That's fine. There'll probably be a little hand lotion and a hand sanitizer in here too, just because. Okay, this is for $300. When your party reaches 300, super duper freaking easy, no lie, super easy. Okay, next. When your party reaches $500, you're going to get this and some kind of sweet treat. Okay. So it might be a little bouquet like this. Maybe you're like, you know what? I don't do sugar like that, but if you could give me a Dunkin', I'll get coffee. If gift code, right? Maybe that would be close to whatever I spend on this. Send me, right? Maybe you're just like, hey, that's going to be a bit for you to ship. Why don't you just send me a gift code to DQ? Or why don't you just send me a gift code to Cold Stone? Or I'll take Tim Hortons, or I'll take, right? Like, I'm up for that. Let's do that. Okay. We will discuss if that's fair, but I'm happy to send you one of these too. Okay. So I'm just saying, it's not like you're just going to get a gift code from me. You're going to get this. I really do. And so if I'm sending this, why can't I send, right? So $300 party, $500 party. Now, when your party reaches $1,000, which again is not complicated, our company wide, our average is like $870. And they were just telling us this, was it last week? No, the week before last. No, it was last week. They were just telling us that company average is 870, 875. So that means people are having $1,500, $2,000 parties. And then there's people having $200 parties, right? Because we're, as educators, we know the math. There's math in there and there's average and, and so we've got a big number and we got little numbers and somewhere in the middle they're meeting, right? So $1,000 party is not complicated. So what you're going to get with the $1,000 party is you're going to get one of these. You're going to get your sweet treat. And then you're going to get a gift card from me for Amazon, for Staples, for Office Max, for Walmart, wherever it is that you shop for your classroom, your space, those things. Because I know as an educator, you're buying your own supplies. You're buying pencils. You're buying dry erase markers. You're buying notebooks. What else are you buying? Band-Aids, right? For in your office, in your classroom. You're buying tissues. You're buying hand sanitizer. You're buying that stuff. My husband, when we do taxes, he says to me, Tracy, how much did you spend? And I say, sweetheart, just take the deduction. Seriously, yes. Let's not fight about it. Just take the deduction. And so he does, because he's smart. So I know you're doing it. So wherever it is that you're shopping for your classroom or your office space or your home school office, wherever it is that you're doing it, I have a $25 gift card for you when your party reaches $1,000 plus these. Okay. So I'm just telling you, I love this. Okay. This is one of my favorite ones to do. I love to do this. I do it in July every year. I try to do a teacher back to school thing. August is super duper busy as we're getting ready to go back to school. I know not everybody is, but many of us are. So that's why I decided to do it in July. Now it is going to roll. My goal is to have 3 or 4 teachers who want to be in this group with me and do this because I want to give away. If I have 5 or 6 or 8, I'm going to be thrilled to death because I'm giving this stuff away. Okay. I have that many of these. Why not? Let's do it. Right. So as I look at the calendar, And I think about the busyness of July as well for me as a 31 consultant, because the week of the so the 20th, 21st, that weekend and all of that, I'm out of town for our national conference. However, I can post and I can set posts ahead, and I can even, my plan is to go live. It might not be at 8:30 on Thursday, because I might be out to dinner, but my plan is, I'm going to be going live a couple of times to show you guys some cool stuff coming. Now, if you are in the club, if you are in the quarterly shopping club, you're going to see all the things first. Okay. Because that's the deal. You get the first peek at all of it, any of it that I can see. And I have, because I busted my butt in April, May, and June, I have, VIP access to the product expo, which will be amazing. It means I get to see stuff first. And I'm excited about that. So that, all of that being said, which really wasn't super duper relevant for this. However, I'm just thinking about like the busyness of things. This event, the teacher bash, is going to start that Monday. Okay. So my goal is to start it. It's Monday, the 17th of July. That means I have a little over a week, because today's the 6th. I have a little over 10 days. So I got 11 days to get everybody ready. Well, to get 3 or 4, I really would like to have at least 3 or 4 people in it who would like to participate. So if you know a teacher or an educator of any sort, again, like I said, a dance teacher, gymnastics teacher, do you know somebody who teaches preschool? I love it all, any and all of it. Sunday school, in the office, administration, any of it. If you know somebody and you're like, oh, you need to go do this. Because what I love is that you can also earn free stuff to organize your space, right? So you're not just going to get these goodies from me. You're going to get, when you reach $300, you're going to get some free stuff and some half off stuff. When you reach $500, you're going to get $100 in free stuff. And then like 2 or 3 half off items, right? And then we could even turn it into a wish list situation where, you know, you are like, I need this. I would love this and this and this to help organize the shelf behind my desk, or this and this to help organize a busy space, like a corner or a center for my students, right? Depending on what you teach. Centers, whatever, younger kiddos, but also, I mean, maybe you teach high school kids, or you're in middle school and you've got different places in your room where students go to work quietly, and this will help organize things like that. Maybe you're thinking your home office needs to be organized, right? Because I know you're doing lesson plans and all of that stuff, and you got to keep it out of the hands of your own littles, right? And so maybe it's just to help organize that stuff for you. Whatever we can do, right? Maybe, you make a wish list and you send it to me, and then you connect me with guests who are going to come to your party, and I can tell them what you're looking for. They can make orders and send it right to you, right? Like that would be super duper cool, right? Whatever it is, right? Maybe they're giving you gift codes. Maybe they're just buying gift codes and they're sending it to you, and you shop with the gift codes, right? Like maybe that's how it could work. It could be super fun. So if it's of any interest to you, I'd love to do that with you. You guys know I love to give back and do all that stuff. I never did post a picture of our chemo care bag give back. When Tori and I took the bags, we stuffed the bags full of goodies. We had 15 to give. I called the cancer center first and told them I was on my way, and they were like, oh my gosh. So when we walked in carrying boxes full of bags, they were like, you guys, they just couldn't even, and like took my name. I told them, I said, it's not just from us, it's from people who are part of my VIP group on Facebook. And I just want you to know that we're all thinking of you. In the handwritten note, I wrote something along the lines, some of them were a little bit different, but the gist of it was, we're praying for you and pulling for you. And we just wanted you to know that there's people who don't know you who are wishing for the best for you, right? Like it was just something that I needed to send and do. So, so there's that. Okay. What was my next thing? I had one more thing. So we did the teacher bash. We did it. Troy laughs at me because she's mean. Let's go camping raffle. Disney update, teacher appreciation, and the outlet sale. No, I got it all. Yay! Aren't you proud of me? Okay, so you guys, so if there is anything you have questions on, I will actually, so the third, sadly, is so proud. I know, it makes my heart so happy to be able to do such a wonderful thing. And so I'd love to continue to do that. We donated $163 last month to the Trevor Project for my Pride fundraiser. Amazing. Thank you all so much. And then actually Tori had suggested another fundraiser this month, and I'm trying to think of something. I forgot what she said. I'll have to message her and ask her what her suggestion was. But I was going to go, if anybody has any ideas, I would be all ears. I would love to know if you have a suggestion for a fundraiser for the month of July. I would be all in and figure it all out. Like we'll get it squared away. But I also wanted to bring up that trivia night. The third Thursday of the month is, well, this is the first Thursday. The 13th is the second Thursday. The 20th, when I am in Columbus, is our, I will not be here to do trivia night. So, I think if everybody is up for it, I'll just push it to Wednesday night. We'll do trivia night Wednesday night, and we will go from there. So unless you guys are like, well, let's just wait until the following week and we'll do it then. I'm okay with that too. So I might just put up a poll in the VIP group and see what you guys think. If we just push it to the 27th instead of the 20th. And then you guys will get to see a lot of cool stuff going on in the while I'm at conference. I do intend to do several quick lives just to sort of get you guys involved in it and let you see what I see when I go. So it's super fun. So okay, so that was not a terribly long live. I know it's only been like 32 minutes, and so I know you're probably like, wait, what? That's all she's doing? But yes. So that being said, our secret word, I always forget to come up with something, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to say our secret word today, and send it to me by 9:30 tomorrow night, Friday night. It's going to be teacher. Okay. So, so send me the word teacher by 9:30 tomorrow night. Text it to me, send it in Facebook Messenger, whatever you like. But shoot it over to me, and I'll do the drawing, and you can pick between a gift code and Happy Mail, which I'm happy to do. I love sending Happy Mail. Sometimes it's better than a gift code, right? It's a lot of fun, and I put a little bit of love in it too. So it's up to you, whatever you think. And then share the video, tell people about it, say, hey, go pay attention, go take a peek. Hey, if you know anybody who's a teacher, an educator of any sort who helps educate, I would love to include them in my I know I call it teacher bash. It's just I think even the video that I did for it, that's on my YouTube channel, calls it celebrating and honoring teachers. So, or maybe even celebrating and honoring educators. I can't quite remember what I named it, but because really it is. And I know there's so many people out there who are not in K-12 or public education, and that's okay. I don't necessarily, that doesn't necessarily have to be. So do you know anybody who teaches in a parochial school? Anybody, like I said, Sunday school, maybe even like, what are they, the youth groups and stuff like that. somebody who's taken time and helping educate and like Girls on the Run coaches and stuff like that. So maybe like something along those lines. I'm just thinking broadly teachers. Okay. So give me a hand with it. I appreciate y'all. I hope that this was a fun live tonight. I feel like it was, I feel like it was with my ice cream shirt. I got my ice cream shirt on and I got my ice cream back here and I got my extra mini up. Are we good? Right? We're good. Thanks, Kathy. I really appreciate you, sweetheart. I hope that you have a wonderful night. And everyone else who is here, thank you so much for watching. And have a great night. And I will catch you all again next Thursday. Okay, bye.